Welcome to Shining Sweatshop Gurgaon. चमकते शोषण करने वाली श्रमिकशाला गुड़गांव में आपका स्वागत है. This is the visible Shining Gurgaon and this the invisible Sweatshop Gurgaon. A tale of two cities. High-rise buildings, luxury apartments, glitzy malls and numerous fine dining and entertainment venues. This is the Gurgaon hailed as the shining star of development and progress. But sadly, this is only one part of Gurgaon that the government and industry disproportionately promote. The National Highway NH8 cuts through Gurgaon, splitting it into two halves. One side has rapidly transformed to become one of the world's largest urbanized, glitzy, consumer-driven hubs. The other side, which has witnessed rapid industrialization, hides the shameful existence of the invisible majority of workers who live in inhuman conditions. This is what they live with every day, breathing the stinking air of open drains, overflowing drainage with sewage water made worse during the rainy season. Toilets are a luxury, in fact, almost non-existent. A recent study revealed that only 77% of the workers have toilet facilities available in the same place they live in, where same place simply means same building, not necessarily easily accessible and often just on the roof. Statistics from Gurgaon, How the Other Life Lives 2009 report published jointly by Society for Labour and Development SLD and Indian Social Institute ISI Delhi and Mazdoor Ekta Manch Gurgaon. In addition, insufficient running water, or in some cases no running water, adds to the constant filth and makes the unhygienic conditions even more dangerous. Only 52% have got running water. Unofficial and illegal housing makes workers vulnerable to eviction, poor services and abuse. Private healthcare institutions are unaffordable to the poor and these workers have nowhere to go. In this situation, some things are guaranteed: illiteracy, child labor, crime and epidemics. Jobs in Gurgaon's industrial hub have drawn migrant workers from the poorer states in India. There is no government data or any other research data available about this population. With no proof of identity, these migrant workers live in constant fear of the unknown. Gurgaon is one of the most modern industrial export zones in the world, but the labor conditions? Shocking. Factory owners routinely violate basic labor laws and the Gurgaon Labour Department is either not equipped or fails in its responsibilities to ensure labour law compliance. Serious wage violations, forced labour, verbal abuse, beatings and yes, even kidnapping or disappearing of workers who raise their voices. The list is long and inhuman. The report reveals subhuman living conditions in one of the most modern urban areas of India. Let's leave aside the fact that this violates morality at several levels. Let's just leave that aside for a moment. What is the logic in creating such a huge underclass which perceives itself as living like rats, and this in their own words? It does not take much imagination to see that the government is feeding a human time bomb barely 20 kilometers away from the nation's parliament. You have two choices. One, look the other way, turn a blind eye. The other is to put a stop to this hypocrisy. We urge you to fight against this injustice in whatever way you can. Join the national and international effort towards raising awareness about the lives of these workers. Who is responsible for bringing decency and dignity to their lives? Find out. You can make a difference and make this a more just and humane world. For further information, please contact Society for Labour and Development, C23 Horsecars, New Delhi. Call 011 2652 5806 or email sld@info@sld-india.org. Let's work towards a truly shining Gurgaon.